Oh, those coffees coming along.
Oh, I have not started that one. I started the Hasbrowns.
Tori likes campsites that have tables. He said, get out of here. I'm sleeping in.
I'm giving Wesley his morning tummy medicine. He has to have it in half an hour before he eats, at least. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open. Yeah, open. Open. Good job. Okay. There you go.
Well, it is the morning of day 3.
Oh, that's my tail.
Or yeah, that one. Last night I was exhausted by the time I went to bed. I didn't do my usually I do a nighttime interview and just go over what the events of the day were and fly the drone. I forgot to do all that. I just fell asleep in my chair. Woke up a little earlier today, so 7, but we also think that the current has picked up and we won't have to paddle so hard and so long, because yesterday was we took a lunch break, but I think we were on the water for 6 hours, and you two kids did great out there. Was yesterday a long paddle, Huddy?
Yeah.
We were in the canoe for a long time, eh?
My dad wants it.
Oh, cool. Man down. Oh, he saved it. He saved it. Maybe be careful just so you don't fall in the fire. What's on the agenda today, hon?
I don't know. I need to look at the map.
We're going to have a closer look at a map. We need to really kind of pick and choose where our campsites are because of the high water. So we can't just be we're just going to go for a while and camp when we feel like it. We got to be okay, there's a place to camp here and there.
And take all your blood.
You taking my blood?
Blueberries?
I think they're cranberries. These are low brush Arctic cranberries. They're not very sweet. They're very sour. They're sour. They're edible, but they're sour. Let me see. You like them?
No.
Why?
Because they are yucky.
Are they too sour? Well, Huddy and I are on a little side hike adventure. A bit of a trail coming in up these bluffs, so it's really pretty. Huddy's leading this adventure. Off-road Huddy. Look at this trail here.
Look, I found something.
Oh, a mushroom.
Can you pick that?
We can, but I don't know if we can eat that though.
Why?
Well, because some mushrooms are very poisonous. Oh, we can pick it. You want to pick it?
Okay.
Okay, you pick it, but we can't eat it, okay?
Why?
Because it's poisonous. Look under it. Those are called the gills, these things.
But we have to wash it.
No, we don't want to eat that or wash it at all. We don't know enough about this.
Or cook it.
It's a mushroom.
We have to cook it.
You would cook it, but we don't know if that mushroom's safe to eat, so that could be poisonous. So we don't eat that one, okay?
He's making put a peanut butter down.
Maybe we should go back now. Mummy's probably making breakfast for us.
Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem, my man. So, I don't know what this trail that we followed is for. It doesn't look like an animal trail, really. It just comes right from camp. My guess is that trail was maybe used in the rigging of fishing nets. So maybe people walk this way down the back eddy and down there to an anchoring point, and then salmon were netted in this back eddy more or less right in front of camp. So it's a good spot to camp. Kind of tough spot to access the river, but a spot that probably would have held a lot of salmon back when, you know, there was a substantial amount of salmon running up the Teslin River.
We have to hurry because Mommy's calling us.
Okay.
Tori, steady jump.
Come on. Good job.
So, these are scrambled eggs. Well, these are, sorry, dried eggs. I got them from MHO Adventures. 36 eggs.
They don't burn very well. Look at them.
Why that's the clown was like.
How did you buy, oh, these ones you brought freeze dried, right?
Yeah.
They're epic. He likes the mud. What do you think about rainy days, Huddy?
It's good.
You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I like rainy days too, Dad.
Nice. Really beautiful stretch of river here. Really nice. Mountains are a little closer to the river, but it's cold. Pretty chilly wind picked up. Kids are doing okay. And we're looking at the maps and realizing that there's not really any other decent spots to pull over and make camp or even have lunch. The river's kind of bushed in through here, but it looks like the current is going to pick up because it narrows a bit. So we think we're just going to go for it. We've been making pretty good time. So I think that we could probably be at camp in about 2 hours. Apparently it was a dry spring in most of the Yukon. There were a few fires, but then they got a lot of rain. That's why the rivers are so high. It's not because of a heavy snow year last winter or anything. So this is just the remains of the fire, I guess, that we've been paddling through. Must have started probably early July, and the rain put it out. All the rivers came up, but there's still little bits of smoldering trees and stuff left. Hopefully the fire doesn't start back up in the night, but we'll know if it does because we'll start to get really, really hot. Oh, there we go. We got one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, another one. There's something. There's something that's pretty good right there. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We're coming through this beautiful big bend on the river. Eddied out, caught 9 grayling, and I just see them all over the place, all over these eddies, just feeding. It's just like such a honey hole. But Huddy's sleeping. He would, I'm sure, love to take part. And Tori's cold. I think we're paddling in the rain all day, so we're just gonna get to camp. Camp should be right around this bend. Well, miraculously, it looks like our campsite is the one little spot that's not completely burnt over, with burnt country all around it. So, wow, this looks amazing. This eddy looks like it's good for fishing even. That's cool.
Could you grab the ground pad out of the front?
Look at Wesley. He looks pretty comfy in there. Tori put some warm, dry clothes on Hudson, and he looks fired up. And we're just checking out this berm. We're gonna go get some firewood, make sure that we're all warm, but day's getting nicer. Wait for Daddy. We have to get firewood, Hudson.
What?
Because we want to get a fire so we can get warmed up. Good job, buddy. Okay, you're gonna carry all that all the way back? Mm-hmm. Okay, Daddy's gonna carry this big log back.
I'm going to get some more.
Good job, bud.
Where are you going?
Go away to where we can't see you though. That's far enough, bud. Is there any wood from it? Okay.
Oh, no. Mommy, what's other?
Want some carrots? Eat some.
No, I want some that. Yeah.
This?
Good.
Here's a Wesley bib. Are you gonna be a tent boy?
And say cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice pixel.
Yeah. I showed you how to hold it. Remember how to hold it from the front? From the gills? Sure, or underneath. Yeah, under there. Stick it right up through its mouth. Pinch it. Okay. Very good. remember I said I got frost. Okay. This is gonna be.
Then he's coming. Mommy, Daddy, a lot of bugs in it. I want to see what's in his tummy. Where's Mommy's going?
So I'm taking the skin off of these, and look at that. That is a beautiful fillet right there. Can't say I've ever filleted grayling, but oh, those are the eggs. But pan fried
Mommy, look at these.
fish is a family favorite, so I'm gonna cook this up with a little bit of fish crisps. I've never done grayling like that before. I think it's gonna be amazing, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm just filleting these and taking the skin off.
I don't know. Goodbye, Mom.
How do you tell me I'm a good boy? Good boy, Mom.
The fish crisp. That's what we're doing here. This is Cajun fish crisp. It's kind of spicy. You dump a little in there like this. Right, already got some in there going already. Needs a smidge more. And we're gonna put it in the Ziploc. So I end up cutting the grayling up into little pieces, so it's not full fillets. And I got some lard in a pan melting down there by the fire.
I mean, maybe if we make it that.
The top reason, thank you.
Yeah, if we can get on for 11, stop for lunch at like.
One for Honey and one for Mommy.
So much sand. Bring your plate over to Daddy so that he can put some fish on it.
Here. Okay, that's
This
for me.
is for me.
Okay.
For you, Dad.
Thanks, buddy. Give that one to Mommy then.
Look, I have some this.
Yes. Is that good?
And that one's for Mommy.
Yes.
Oh.
How is it?
Let's go.
Good? Good. Hudson likes it. Let's see if I like it. Mmm. Fish crisp Arctic grayling. Why not? Why not?
Hudson, could you?
We're having Sloppy Joes. Me and Sloppy Joe got married. We got 6 kids and we're doing just fine. Down in the lunch lady man. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders. Navy beans, meatloaf sandwich. A sloppy Joe, a sloppy Joe. Ooh, yeah.
Real sloppy.
Well, we had our fish, a bit of an appy, and now we're having Sloppy Joes. Mmm. Mmm. I knows the way you kids like them. Extra sloppy. Ha 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 ha. What movie's that from?
Every morning I pull out everything for lunch and put it in this bag, and then put it in my day bag, which is that roll top duffel bag. I dehydrated some hummus, so I need to rehydrate that. Cheese, hummus, cucumber, salami, kale, the last of the kale. 3 wraps, carrots for the hummus, which we should probably eat soon. I'll rehydrate Wesley's yogurt in this and keep it in there, and some honey to flavor his yogurt. And then I bring Wesley's formula powder with me. Pack that up and throw it into my day bag.
Oh, he was happy. Cheers. How's it going, bud?
My feet are cold.
Your feet are cold, eh? We'll have to get some socky poos on them. It's a pretty nice day. Is Wesley doing alright?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Well, let's just let him sleep in.
Yeah.
This is my X-Pred Dura R-Value 6 long wide. Maybe not the lightest one, but it's a lot more pop resistant. So comfortable. Huge fan of these. X-Ped came across the Arctic with me on my Arctic winter trips too. Swiss design, really good. That's it. You gotta let go when you throw it. Here. Reel it in. Mommy, look. Reel it in. Mom, look. Reel it in, bud. Reel. Yeah, come on, reel it in. Yeah, you got one. Okay. Do you want to hold it?
It's scary.
You can hold it. Hold it tight. Hold it tight.
It's bad. It's scared.
It's okay. Do you think we should let it go?
He don't like me.
No? Okay, let's let it go.
Throw it.
Yeah! Good job. Props, right?
I'm
Yep.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Angel.
I got something for you.
You got something for me?
Water.
Water. Thanks, sweetheart. Let it in, look. All the way back. 1, 2, 3. Good job. You did it. You nailed it.
Well, it is the morning of day 4, and the kids slept in, Wesley particularly. I don't think he had the best sleep last night. And so we pulled him out and put him on the ground pad by the fire. And he woke up Once the sun had come over the mountain, it warmed up quite a bit, and he woke up to the crackling fire in a very happy mood. So I came to snuggle him, and then North and Huddy all piled on as well, which was awesome. Me and Huddy went fishing first thing this morning, and Huddy's really learning how to cast with his push button rod. And he actually landed a nice Arctic grayling. There's not too many fish down here, but we managed to hook into one, so that was pretty cool, and that was an exciting start for the day for him. Tori woke up before any of us and took the tarp down and got a fire going, which is awesome. And on these cooler mornings, we're finding it nice to have a fire in the morning. We can't really get out of camp faster than about 5 hours anyway, so with all the kids and everything. Anyway, so yeah, it's we're just going to continue packing up. We have some clothes here drying on the line. We've had our coffees, and next on the list is breakfast. We have quite an interesting day planned for ourselves today. Looking at our river notes, the next high water campsite is a solid 50 kilometers away. Yesterday we did about 31 or 32, and we need to be averaging 35 kilometers a day in order to make it to the takeout in 11 days at Carmax on the Yukon River. Good news is that we're going to be hitting a stretch of the fastest current on the Teslin River. So that stretch of current should give us a little push to make things easier. But either way, we're going to be getting to camp a lot later. Okay, how about? And we're off. What time is it?
12.
Oh, we almost got away before noon, but then Tori got caught up in a Category 5 bungle.
There was a lot of bungling going on.